I needed to sell that car to get some money and everything. I showed him the dashboard, like where I made like $500, and that was crazy.
He literally 3K in a month, right?
Like I made maybe 8K from that product, and I'm glad that he was my coach, because my friend also asked Mike for like working for him. And
those 10K, you can blow it off on basically anything you want to. The culture thing. Everyone wakes up, everyone is texting good morning.
Start doing research on content, like to find some good ideas and everything. And
what's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. Today we got Dusan and Alex, my business partner, and also another coach in the six-figure demons, as well as in the VIP. Today we got Dusan on stage. He literally made 40K in a month, right?
42K, yeah.
That is insane.
But so it's in the last 3 months. So.
In the last 3 months, 40K as a creator, that shit is insane. So walk us through. Today in this YouTube video, we'll literally talk about the whole 9 yards. How is the creator work? How is it running your products at the same time? What's like your biggest learnings? And everything and anything. Start introducing yourself. Maybe just tell us, what have you been doing before? Have you joined any other mentorship? How did you find us? How did you find the six-figure demons? Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm Dusan, I'm 21. I'm in dropshipping like for 6 months now, and like before this I didn't have mentorship. I was working with the bar scene, but that wasn't like the mentorship. It was like 200 euros for like one call, and there he just told me something about product research or something like that. And basically after that, like I could like ask him everything in the Telegram, and that was it. So I wasn't really in some mentorship program and everything. But before like dropshipping, I was like doing some MLM company. So it's like a pyramid system where like the one are on tops like makes the most money. So I was there like for 2 years, and like maybe the best like month for me was like maybe 1.5K. But yeah, I was young at that point. I started doing that at 16 and finished like at 18. So it was good money for that age. And yeah, after that I started doing e-com. So I met Alex on a very strange way. Like I was applying, because I tested one product before that, and not one, I tested 5, but one worked. And that was like at about a new year, like 7 months ago. So yeah, I was testing like 5 or 6 products in that moment, and that one worked. It was like the Pokemon diffuser, like the smokes come out from every side and everything, and that one worked. Like I made maybe 8K from that product, but it wasn't that much because it converts shit like 100 euros per mil, something like that. So I made like 20 million views, but made only like 7K or something like that. So it doesn't that much. But in that moment I was fucked up financially, and that I needed to like ask my father to give me money so I can like pay for that, because Stripe like need to like, they don't give you money in the moment. So I needed to wait like 7 days, and I didn't want to have like problem with the payment processor and everything. So I asked my father to give me like 1K so I can like send the packages, and yeah, that's it. And after that I like asked Mikey again to work as creator for him, and Alex was my coach. And I'm glad that he was my coach, because my friend also asked Mikey for like working for him, and Liam or something like that was working with my friend, and he is not dedicated as Alex is to his creators, and they like stopped working like after 1 month or so. So yeah, we started working with Mikey like maybe for half a month, and then I had like surgery, so I couldn't like record videos and everything for 1 month. And like after I started recording the videos again, that product doesn't convert that well. So I asked Alex to work with him to like help me, because I was financially like at the bottom, and I needed to find something to work on, or I need to find like the 9-to-5 job. So yeah, he helped me that, and yeah, everything started there.
I see. That's a crazy story. W, bro. You've literally been in the trenches, had to ask your dad for money, and then you start making all this money. This is insane. Yeah. Can you actually show us the dashboard that you have with making all this money?
Yeah.
So it's 40K, 42K you said in the last 90 days, right? This is insane. Could you ever imagine before you started working as a creator that you would actually make so much money while being a creator? Because there's many people, they start out with trying to become a creator. They just want to learn the skill. They don't really care about making the money. But now you actually made a shit ton of money. So how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I didn't actually believe that's possible, because like first month we started working, like I made some money. It was like maybe 1.5K or something like that. And after that, I sold my car, because from the company I work with, like for MLM, I got a car that was like 20K. So I needed to sell that car to get some money and everything. And like I was speaking to my friend, like he asked me, what do you think, how much you will make and everything. And I told him, I showed him the dashboard, like where I made like $500, and that was crazy for me. So I never believe, I told you, like I was working like 2 years in MLM company, and like the best month by the end of working with them was like 1.5K. And this month I will make like probably 10K in profit. So it's crazy.
That is insane, bro. 10K profit at the end of the day. Also, as an affiliate, you have to keep in mind, like if there's any returns, any problems with customers, you're not liable about. That's actually Alex's problem that he has to solve. So as a creator, it's like almost the same thing why TikTok shop affiliates in the US are working so well. The money that you get paid, you can spend it on anything you want to. You don't have to think about returns, refunds, which is something I actually fucked up when I ran up my first product. I thought all the money that I'm making straight profit, I can just blow it off. And then I got busted in a month with like fucking almost 10K in refunds. I was like, holy shit. This is one thing you don't even have as a creator. Those 10K, you can blow it off on cocaine, bitches, basically anything you want to. Walk me through. How is it working with Alex? Like, do you have scheduled calls? Do you text him on WhatsApp? Because you actually, if you know you have somebody who can teach you the money, it's very important that you actually also use this time. There's some creators, they just work as a creator, but they don't send videos in for reviews. They don't participate in calls. They skip calls. Would you actually say, like, first of all, walk me through what are you actually doing with Alex? And then would you actually say you're doing it to your full potential?
Yeah, so I think like when you're joining in VIP like program, I think like the most valuable like thing is like you have a person that you can ask everything, because like you can go to the whole VIP program and you can start doing everything, you will have knowledge and everything, but maybe you will make a one mistake that will cost you like too much money like in future. So I think like having a person or having like a group of people that are doing the same stuff as you and asking them for their opinion is like much more worth than the whole like VIP like course. So I think like that's the most valuable thing about like joining the program. So yeah, because like I was doing some stuff right, but I didn't have a right product. And when I started working with Alex, I immediately started printing. Like I had like maybe a week ago, I had like 5K days. So it's crazy.
That is ridiculous. Immediately printing. Imagine you make no money for. Also, if you're in this business and you don't see money like after weeks and months, it feels like a lifetime. Like you've been working on this forever. Then you start coming up with Alex, and then you make money the first week. That is insane. So what would you say is like your favorite, like the crazy thing about the VIP as well as with the creator thing is you get the best of both worlds. You have the group things like the community, you get the VIP chat, you have the group calls, you have the courses where you can literally just learn all about the theory. But then on the other hand side, you have the daily one-to-one with Alex on WhatsApp chats, on live calls. What would you say is like your favorite thing about all of this?
Yeah, everything you said. Literally. yeah, because like you have I hear one good word, and it's like surround yourself with 5 people you want to be. So yeah, that's the first. You are surrounded more than 5 people that are in VIP, and like you have like one successful person on the level you want to be, and that's Alex. So yeah, I need to listen to him, and I will be at some point on his level.
It's actually like I like to call like a boot camp, because like nowadays what we said, it's like a culture thing. Everyone wakes up, everyone is texting good morning. If you don't say good morning, you're like, holy shit, what the fuck is he doing? Is he being lazy? So I myself, I feel responsible when I don't say good morning. I feel like, what the fuck? They don't think they probably think I'm still sleeping. Brain are always the first one awake. It's almost like a challenge. Who's the first person to wake up and start making money? Yeah. So overall, the entire vibe and the energy that you get from the VIP, I totally agree. This is something I was looking for in the beginning. I was in a community but the people around me, they were not logged in. So when you are in VIP, bro, you have everything that you have. It's like a viral formula, and you just have to execute. Do you actually feel like when you have the calls with Alex, that it's more like a no-brainer? You know exactly what you need to do, which makes it easier for you?
Yeah, exactly. I prepare the questions in advance, so I know what I will speak with him in that call, and immediately after we finish the call, I know exactly what I have to do, and I like write the notes in our call, so I don't forget what I have to do in the. So we have like the calls, two calls per week, and like let's say we have one call, and then like after 3 days another. I know what to do in these 3 days before the next call. So yeah.
Yeah. What does your day-to-day routine look like now as a creator? Because you wake up, what's the first thing you do, and what's one thing that you end off the day with? And do you prepare like your next days? What's like your schedule looking like?
Yeah, so like I wake up because right now I need to go to sleep like late night, so I need to wake a little bit. Like I wake up at 8 or 9. So yeah, then I usually make a coffee and like start doing research on content, like to find some good ideas and and everything. And like after that, I made maybe half a videos for that day, because right now we are scaling one brand and I make 8 videos per day. So I have multiple profile for US and like other countries. And so after I finish the half of recordings, I go to training, and then I start recording again. So after that, I do some product research or have a call with Alex or something like that. Then I start posting those videos, and yeah, that's basically it, because I don't have actually my brand besides that, but I will have. So right now it's like that. And yeah, after I finish posting the videos, I do a product research one more time, or I start searching for ideas for tomorrow, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that sounds really, really good. Like, especially that's like the results that you get as a creator will always be faster if you put the creator work first. You can still at any point start doing your own content and basically anything. But obviously you want to learn the skill as soon as possible, right? Let's say this is Alex, and as you started, this would be you. Now you bumped up to almost the same exact level. And even when it comes to content, like our goal is to make you guys better at content than us. And then you can still start doing your own products at the same time. So many people, they are too arrogant, to be honest, to put their own products second place and start learning first. Because if you have the skill down, you can run up any product in any market at any time and still make money and still learn and learn. Like life is literally a constant learning curve. So what would you say is the biggest learning that you got from Alex so far with the time you've been working together?
I mean, I learned like a lot of things, but yeah, and I'm still learning a lot of things. So yeah, but I didn't actually start doing my own product like yet. I was like focusing on that, but I found like one good product that I think that has like so much potential. And yeah, in the beginning I was finding like some shit products, but after like let's say 200 products that Alex review, I was like thinking more about like the product. And right now I don't like search for shit products and everything. I just want to work with a product that has a potential to like work with some more time, you know. Like I don't want to some trendy products or like for 3 months or so. I want something that has a brand potential. So that's the one thing I learned about product research. I can't say that I'm good at product research now, but I can say I'm getting better. And besides that, yeah, I learn a lot of things like in the content, and also like when I speak with him like on like weekly calls. Also, I learn every time something new, because like I make 8 videos right now, and you need to have so much ideas and everything to test and split test and everything. And like when I speak to him, it's much easier to get some ideas and everything. And yeah, so that's basically it. Like I improve at the content, and also, but also in the private life, I wanted to buy like, because I made some money now, and I wanted to buy like 4K laptop, and he told me that I actually don't need it, and I don't need it, because when I bought like this laptop, I was, what the fuck I need it for? So yeah, it's crazy. So I learned a lot of like, because he's older than me and everything, and I learned a lot of life things about from him.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's super important. Like also having a good balance with your creators. At the end of the day, it's like a value exchange. we want you to make money. Obviously, we want to make the money as well. But also at the same time, you gotta like it's much more fun making money if you're both on the same page. Like value exchange, lifestyle exchange. Like, bro, imagine at some point it could literally be all of us in a big ass villa making fucking money. Everyone's making 100K months. What the fuck else do you want? So there's so many people. They're so arrogant about their one-man career. One thing that I realized after I made my 6 figures, and luckily enough, I realized this soon enough, is that it's so much more fun working in a team with people who have the same like-minded mindset. And working is going to become so much more fun. Also, you've just been talking about like content, and what I heard not only from Alex, that you're literally the goat of recently super emotional video concepts, and also my creator. I told them, because we're starting with car brace with the same video concepts as well, I told them, go to Dusan. Dusan is the goat. If you need any advice, literally go to him and ask him. And they told me, bro, Dusan is the fucking goat when it comes to these video concepts. You're super creative, you're super emotionally triggering the viewers, and you're building up brand new TikTok accounts within 24 hours, starting to print again. What's the framework behind that, bro? Tell us. This sounds like a magic trick.
Yeah, I don't know, because like I made videos for like 4 years now, because I was in the MLM, and I needed the partners I will work with, and I have like 10K on my own IG profile and everything, but I don't work that anymore. So yeah, I have a lot of experience with making videos and everything, because I was a UGC creator, and that's not that hard for me. I just need to meet the product and to see to get like hand motion and everything, and after that I can make a banger video. So yeah, I need some time to make a good videos with the product, but I think like just making videos every day and showing up every day, you will get better and better every day, and after some time you will get the results you want. So yeah, I think just time and a lot of effort will bring you there.
Yeah, 100%. And especially one thing that is crazy about you, from what I've heard from Alex when I was talking about you, like there's so many people, they have like some kind of scarcity mindset. They work so much on one specific TikTok account. If they lose this because of some bans, they stop working completely. They want to stop the business model. They think they failed everything. Their life is completely ruined. Whereas with you, you don't even give a fuck if you're bad. You're just building up new accounts within 24 hours, right? Because you know you have the skill. And at the end of the day, isn't exactly that what you wanted to do? Like knowing you have a skill, which at any point, no matter what happens, you can just reconstruct this.
Yeah. I mean, the technology is most important thing, but also the speed. So I mean, you need to have the speed to solving the problem. So you don't need to watch like 1 week. I got banned and I will not do anything about that. So when I got banned, yeah, I can't do anything about that. I need to just make new account and start over again. So I think like the speed is most important thing. Like just speed.
Yeah, I see. Would you say, Alex, that with Dusan, you actually realize that he knows for a fact what he's doing and that he's always actually executing on speed? Like, let's say you tell him on Tuesday to do this, next call you have this, he already implemented all the feedback that you gave him.
Honestly, Dusan is by far the best, the best of my creators at executing on anything I say. I'm pretty sure I could just tell him, Dusan, this guy in Serbia, I want you to take him out, like just kill him tomorrow, just assassinate him. You would execute. You would literally do it, and I would have no doubts about that. So like when I apply that to like my brands or like our brands that we're running together, I can always count on you executing and doing it so quickly and so well every single time. It's like so easy for you to just execute as soon as you have the direction, as soon as you have the guidance, as soon as you have the product, the video concept. You just do it like that over and over again.
Don't speak good stuff about me, bro. I will relax. Comfort is the killer of the success. So
yeah, 100%.
That is totally true. Who would you say, just now because of you said this, like my big role model, I don't have to gatekeep shit. Everyone knows I'm watching take content 24/7. He's probably the one I have to glaze the most when it comes to my mindset, to my entire business, how I do things. Like his fucking 100 business lessons, they helped me the most in the beginning of my journey. Like speed, rule number 1 is everything. Who would you say next to Alex is like another one you're looking up to that you kind of get all these values from? Because I can tell your mindset and motivation is on point, bro.
Yeah, I learned a lot of things about from Alex, and I don't actually watch now some motivational videos and everything. because like I'm making money, and I saw the way. I was watching like a lot of Hormozy videos and everything, but right now I don't actually need motivation. I just need discipline and like the real knowledge about business, so, because like um, we'll probably work on a much more products and everything, and I want to learn so much stuff to make it work and make much more money, because I think like if I'm giving 100%, I'm not right now, but when I start giving like 100% of me doing calendar stuff and everything, I think I will deserve much more. So yeah, I think like I don't need motivation, but Alex also helped me like to like because when you know what you need to do, you don't need motivation, because you will make the result 100%, and I know what I need to do in the day, and I don't have time actually for reading books and everything. I just work. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, I stopped playing the video games like that, so I was just working, and I had a big problem, because I was playing CSGO for the whole day, and that was relaxing me and everything. But when I realized, okay, I need to be stressed to make more money, and I just need to find a way to lower that stress. I mean, banning your profiles is also stress, and everything about that. And not making money in some days is also stress, but you just need to be fast in finding the solution, and you will get there. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like working when you're winning is super easy. It's much harder, and you kind of need more motivational guidance when you're not seeing success. But now you're making money every single day. It's like, oh my God, I actually want to wake up the next day. And if your life is headed towards success, like tomorrow you want to wake up, because you have so many crazy things to do, like make more content, make more money. It's as easy as that with organic dropshipping. The more content you push out, the more money you will make at the end of the day. So would you actually say now when you wake up, you have an exact schedule on what to do, and you actually want to put in much more than before? Or would you actually realize and reflect on yourself, okay, now I started making some money, I'm becoming lazier? Or is this pushing you even harder?
No, I don't becoming lazier. I just need to upgrade myself. So I want to start doing calendar stuff and everything, so I'll be even more productive. But yeah, I feel like I'm productive, but I spend time on some some shit. I go to like fill the glass of water like maybe 20 times a day, when I can just like pour the water in the bottle and put it on the table, and just you know what I'm talking about. And I spent like time on some shit, and because I'm only working, when somebody calls me, I need to put my phone in the focus mode or something like that, so no one can like get in touch with me, because I feel like whenever someone calls me, I want to go, because I want to escape from work. So yeah, that's the situation right now.
But I think you have a stronger work ethic and discipline already than like 99% of the people I've seen. I mean, like a few weeks ago, we had like a 20K week together, and the day after, you're still doing 8 videos every single day. Like you're like,
yeah.
Bro, I've never seen that before. Like me personally, whenever I had like a really big week, I would maybe take 1 day, 2 days, maybe just repost a video and not make more videos. But with you, you're just like back to back to back, nonstop.
Yeah, I actually love this game, so it isn't hard to me. Also, I love the training. Yeah, so it's not hard for me. I'm happy while doing that. I will be sad and not disciplined if I would need to go to a 9 to 5 job. But like working online and everything and making success, I love that game. I also like a lot to travel, but I couldn't afford that before. But now I think I will. So yeah, we'll see how will I be productive, or will I be productive when I go to holiday and everything.
So I mean, just so we can help other people kind of have your same level of like work ethic and discipline. I mean, so you mentioned that you love this, you love what you do, you love this whole online business thing, and that helps you work hard. And you also just like don't want to work a 9 to 5. Would you say those are the main things that make you so structured, so disciplined already, or is there maybe something else, like some other mindset trick that you do?
I don't know. My father is also was the businessman. He's retired now and everything, but I don't know. I was from the young age. I was doing like my father was learning me a lot of stuff. So I was like sport kid and everything. I was training swimming for 10 years. I was the first in our country in some discipline. So after that, I was doing the calisthenics. Also, I was on the World Cup there. So I was training like 3 or 4 hours per day. And yeah, I mean, from the young age, I was like disciplined. I also love to snowboard, to wakeboard, and everything, and like those things combined. I mean, you need to have money to afford that lifestyle. So yeah, I was always focused on that. So I think I'm born with that. So yeah.
Yeah. One thing I really admire about you as well too is that you never ever quit. You never quit. You know, I don't know if you remember, but we were talking about it quite a lot, like a few months ago. How you were telling me, you know, you have to make this work no matter what. Like you're giving yourself 6 months to make 10K profit no matter what. You remember that conversation that we had?
Yeah, of course I remember, bro. I was so stressed in that moment. I was on surgery, and I was literally thinking all the day in the hospital and everything that I need to make some money, or I need to find a job.
So I mean, I think that thing you had with like making 10K profit, if you have that now with like, okay, now I have to make 200K profit or like 100K profit, you just never lose that drive, that like desperation, that desperate feeling that like you have to get it, bro. You have no ceiling. You have no ceiling. Yeah. So I mean, obviously you're a complete demon. You're a king at going viral and going viral consistently with like video concepts. And I'm pretty sure you invented like a new video concept now, like last week, that everyone is basically copying, right? So I mean, what tips do you have in like going viral and like consistently going viral over and over again?
Yeah, I do this for 4 years now, and like maybe I have like that in mind, because I was also doing that for our market in Serbia. So I was doing a lot of the how it's called, UGC videos. So I know how to get people attention, because I was doing with the health product, with the supplements and everything for losing the weights and everything. And we were speaking in those videos. So yeah, I was doing that. I'm doing that for a longer period. But yeah, one thing I want to say, like with the concept we do right now, is that you need to awake the emotion in the viewer. So I think that's the most important thing to going viral. And like one good sentence I heard is like, people don't buy product, they buy story. So if you make like a good story about that product and everything, people will buy. So in combination of that, I was thinking, what can I bring to the market and everything. And yeah, I came up with a new concept, but it was not like from the button. The new concept, it's like similar to others, but it's new in some way. So yeah, I just think you need to make a good storyline and like about the product and everything. And if you have a good story and you wake up the emotion in the viewer, you will go viral for 100%. So yeah,
I guess taking a step back, if you were to explain or like teach a beginner how to go from like day 0 of dropshipping, like day 1 of dropshipping, to where you are now, like what's the main advice you would give to that person, like your brother?
I mean, just work, because like if you work, you will make a lot of mistakes, and if you like focus on these mistakes and learn from them, you will make success at one point. So just don't give up, work, be fast at solving those problems, be fast at learning from your mistakes, and just keep working, and you will make the results.
Yeah, I think that's a very valid point. Like every single time, you should be, at least in the beginning, when you want to learn something, the more mistakes you make, the faster you can learn. It's especially almost the L's that are not really losses, but more lessons. So every single time you make a mistake, it's not only important like to kind of make the mistake, but it's important to learn from this mistake. Like how can you avoid making this mistake again? And how can you actually improve upon next time? Like, let's say you've been banned on TikTok for doing a specific clip too many times. Then, okay, first of all, you have to find out what was the triggering point. Why did I actually get banned? Okay, this was the mistake. Now, next time when I create a new TikTok account for more longevity, let me not do this. Maybe at this point, let me do another clip. And every single time, you can apply this to so many different things. If you learn from your mistakes, the learning curve is going to be skyrocketing through the roof.
Yeah.
Talking about like TikTok, social media overall, which is like the main platform you're currently making all your money from? Is it only Instagram? Is it only TikTok, YouTube, Facebook?
I think it's TikTok mainly, yeah, and YouTube.
Okay, so how many times on TikTok do you upload? What's your content strategy? Posting once per day or posting twice? What kind of content are you doing?
Twice. On every account, I post 2 videos per day.
Cool. And what would you say is like the most important part on your videos? So you said you're posting twice per day on TikTok. This is where you're making all of your money from. Is it when you create a new video, what are you focusing on the most? You said evoking the emotion. How do you do this? Like with the concepts, with the very good visual hook, with the good text hook? What's like the main thing that evokes emotion for you? Is it maybe the sound?
Everything you said, like in the combination in my video. So like I'm focused to, like, every time I told you, like, I'm doing like maybe 2 or 3 times per day, like, product research. So videos, video ideas research. So yeah, I spent a lot of time on there. So I found either similar products to mine, or I was focusing on similar ideas to mine, like people doing that. Maybe they are not even advertising the product; they are doing something for, I don't know, connected to that niche. So yeah, I spent a lot of time doing that, and then I combine everything that's like viral in all those videos and make like one banger. So in this video I found maybe a sound, in this one I found like a good textual hook, in this one I found like good visual hook, and then in combination of all of that I make a banger video.
Okay, so that was some insane sauce on this YouTube account for free. Like, we literally talked about anything and everything, how you can replicate this for yourself. If you want to get a more hand-guided process, then feel free to check out the type form in the description down below. Alex and I just launched our first one-on-one program where we pick hand-selected students. So if that sounds like a plan for you as well, and you want to start making money in Q4, then check out that link down below and we'll see if that's a good fit. Bye, bro.